Welcome to the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. This episode is brought to you by Authors Unite. Authors Unite provides you with all the resources you need to become a successful author. You can learn more about Authors Unite and join the free community at authorsunite.com. Now, let's jump into the episode. All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. Today I have Cristina Flores with us. She is an APD regional specialist who recently started her coaching business. So welcome to the show, Cristina.
Thank you so much for having me, Tyler.
Of course. Pumped to have you here. We'll dive into the first one. The first question I have for you, Cristina, is what is the best story from your life that has an underlying valuable message?
I would say it would be the fact that when I was about I was 6.5, almost 7, I would have died if I would have stayed living in the same place I was. And by faith and purpose, I was able to get out of that situation and be able to become the person I am. And I've never let that past negativity affect me. I've always moved forward and always found the positive and have been blessed to be able to accomplish everything I have so far. So I would definitely advise everybody else, if you are going through a hard time, trust me, there is always a good time ahead if you can keep moving forward.
And what is the most valuable piece of information we should know that is within your expertise or industry?
It would be that if you have purpose and you're focused and determined and you're willing to take on a challenge, you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish.
And what's your best piece of overall business advice, so not necessarily industry specific?
I would say never be afraid to make mistakes, because throughout your time, you're going to make 100 million mistakes. Everybody will. But it's in those mistakes that you learn and grow, and you're able to find a lot of success, because your next success is at that tipping point of your last mistake.
I love that. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
I would say don't be afraid to say yes to things that scare you, because that's something that I've been doing this year, and I've been blessed to meet so many people, make so many connections, and really develop myself in ways that I would have never had the opportunity to 4 years ago, 10 years ago.
And in your opinion, what is the key to happiness?
I would say the key to happiness is being able to truly be present in the moment and enjoy your loved ones around you, even in the distractions of business and your development. And
what is the best book that you've read, and what was the number one thing you learned from that? And bless you.
The best book I ever read was A Walk to Remember, because it truly shows you to live with purpose and to find those happy things along the way and appreciate what you have. Because if you're stuck thinking on the negatives, even no matter what bad situation you have, it's going to get worse. But if you can find those little positives, it's always going to get better.
And what is your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote is actually a quote my current supervisor says. He likes to say, my job is to clear the highway so you can do what you need to do. And that embodies the leadership style and the coaching style I have, because my job is to be able to give you the tools and the skills to accomplish your goals, so that when a problem comes up later, you don't need me. You know how to do it, and you can take care of yourself.
I love that. Thank you so much for coming on. The last question I have for you before we let you go is, where is the best place for people to find you online?
It would be actually on LinkedIn. I am always there 24/7. I never sleep, and I love talking to new people. So please feel free to reach out. Don't be hesitant, and I will help you as best I can if you're needing help.
Awesome. Thank you again for coming on, Cristina.
Thank you so much for having me. Bye, guys.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.